Hello. So so people think that the world is gonna end, right? And hold on. So basically, people are becoming more depressed and they're giving up and stuff like yeah. So this is bad. Right. So hold on. Okay, so that is only 3.8%. Okay, so that is only 3.8%. Okay. So that is only 3.8%. So it's not that bad. Hold on, let me play a game. Okay, I need to formulate this shit better. Okay, so. Alright. So basically, people just kind of give up on stuff. For some reason, like it's not that serious. Like it's fine. It's not gonna be World War II. It's really not. I mean World War III. Like nothing's gonna like happen. I can not. How did I just do that? Okay. Yes, I do play Candy Crush like I'm a mom. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is that it's not that bad. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to do this. It's gonna be fun. We literally live in the best time. Okay, like we're fine. Like it's fine. Like we literally. People. By the way, people literally don't want kids anymore because they think that it's like the economy is like dying. Like this is in the 1920s. Like you're gonna be fine. Like no, it's not gonna burn. It's not gonna burn. Like no, it's not gonna burn all down. Like it's gonna be fine. Like you can have a family. Like that's not gonna burn and die. Because nothing's gonna happen. Because you guys always make it seem like, oh my god, this is so easy. You guys always make it seem like everything is literally just gonna crash and burn. Like it's fine. You know, and then there's the thing with, oh, I want like, oh, I don't want kids because, hold on. Like, I don't want kids because it's, like, all gonna, because I think it's, like, all gonna, like, because they, like, want, like, luxuries and shit, and it's, like, It's like, don't be selfish, mate. Because they want, like, luxuries and stuff. And, like, hold on a second. Why did I decide to do this? Okay, ignore me going to here. Hold on. Just get some internet. Turn the internet back on. God. Okay, so what? Okay. It was just me preparing to make a video. Nothing. Something stupid. Anyway. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm not scrolling through this ever again. Yeah, so this is my message. God damn it. This over here is my message. This is what? This over here, this is my message at the end of the day, basically. I'm so screwed. I literally don't know how to make a video. Alright. I don't know what the hell I was doing here. Okay, never mind. Back to the point, back to the point, back to the point. Okay, so I talk way too much. Yeah. Goddamn, what is this? Okay, we found it, boys, we found it. Okay, so this is the thing. Hold on. So this is newspaper listens through centuries, blah 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 blah. Okay, where am I? God damn it. Okay. Parliaments. Okay, we're just talking about parliaments. Okay, so this is one. Okay, so basically I make my rebuttal to these points about not having kids. Millions of people are richer at the time we do these race kids in 1920 than it is now. We go on rates and we are so rich. At a point two you could travel and have kids. Okay, blah 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 blah. Point three, people used to work much harder than they had kids. Sooner work portrays that time. And that is affecting the okay, I talk about climate change. Okay, so basically it tries to talk about how capitalism is the root of the issue. And then it says, no, hold on, that's not it. Here. No. That's... I'm not going to be able to edit this with precise... Okay, so basically, it's here that I start talking about this stuff, right? People live in apartments here. Who the hell lives in a house? Anyway. What was the depression in 1950? Okay, next Google both. Okay. When was the depression? Wait, that's more than today. Hold on a second. That proves my point that it's getting better. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh, I know, depression. Like the Great Depression. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay, so genetics to the local particular person. Okay, so 6%. Okay. Alright, back to Candy Crush. Okay, so basically that's what I'm saying, right? Like, it's even less of a number at that time. Like, I'm not gonna be able to edit this to sound like I'm not rambling. Oh my god. I want this. I really need to Candy Crush this. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that it's... Like, I'm just gonna go to ChatGPT and show you guys what I was saying. Like, once I'm on round 15. Anyway. So basically... Oh god. How do I do this? Video essay. Okay, so basically that's what I was saying, right? Like, you do understand what I'm saying here. I'm saying that it's, like, gonna be fine. Like, times were much worse. Times were much worse. Like, we're living in the best time, really. They're like, oh my god, I can't have kids cause, oh my god, that's how They're like, oh my god, I can't have kids cause, I don't know, they're not gonna be well taken care of or something. It's like, damn, how poor are you? How poor? Do you have $2? Do you have €2/dollars to your name? Is that how poor you are? Because you really are not that poor, like, compared to others in a different time period. Like, even for, like, that time, they were much poorer than we are today, right now. Anyway, people are much poorer. People were much poorer even for their time period than we are today, right, on average. So you are on average richer. So why do you hate responsibility? Why do you act like everything is bad when it's the best time, actually? Because it's really not that bad, right? It's actually the best time, and you're just wasting that time to think that the world is ending, right? Like, you have the best opportunity, but you do not take that opportunity. You sit in your bed and rot. You say that I can't have kids, for example, because healthcare. Wait, no, that's an American thing. Never mind. If you're a European, then you're fine. Holy shit. Like, if you're American, then that's like a good concern to have. Because that thing is so expensive, you might as well give an arm and a leg. But yeah. If you're like European, then you're like, you're fine, you know. Okay, if you're like European, then you're like perfectly fine, you know, like you have accessible health care, like we like, or like, oh my god, okay, or like, oh, my kids like won't have like opportunities or something. Like, do you think World War III is gonna happen? Do you really think that's gonna happen? Because if that's not happening, then you're fine. Everything is fine. Like, if World War III is not gonna happen, then why live like it's gonna happen? It's like plan for your future because you're gonna have a future, right? It's like such a delusional thing. To think that everything's just gonna crash and burn, because it's not. Right? If you say that I don't want kids because they're not gonna have the best opportunities, and then they're not gonna have opportunities, or not gonna have the best opportunities, and that's stupid, because this is the best. I'm gonna lose this level. Because this is the best time for opportunities. No generation on average has had as many opportunities as we had. We have modern hospitals. We have modern education system. There is more subjects than ever to teach students. And there's so much help given to the students that are like struggling. And you still sit here and think that your kids are not going to have opportunities. They are, because the system makes sure of that. Because this is 2025, this isn't 1920, you know? This isn't 1925, this is 2025. We have modern healthcare, modern education, okay, modern healthcare, America. But like, here in Europe. Oh my gosh. Here in, oh my god, go back to ChatGPT to make my point, oh my god. Okay, so I wrote this down somewhere in the ChatGPT thing, hold on. Okay. I already showed it, hold on. I'm almost done, like I'm 20 minutes of rambling, hold on. Nope. Never mind. Ah, yes, this is where I am. Okay, never mind. Hold on, let me just go a bit more. So basically, let me try to be, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna go back to Candy Crush real quick. Also, there's not even any internet. Anyway, so basically the point that I'm trying to make is not that it's not bad. It's that people survived and were really able to mostly thrive in very bad conditions, right? Like, a long time ago. Right? So the fact that you think that a little bit of messy politics that doesn't affect your life at all means that everything is gonna crumble and die is insane. Okay? Basically, instead of just living, instead of just being depressed, okay, god damn it, instead of just being a doomer, okay, instead of just being a doomer and thinking that everything is gonna fall apart, take this opportunity of the best time in history to also build the future. You see, I'm a philosopher. No, I'm Greek, I'm halfway there. Anyway. Basically, take the opportunity that your ancestors never had and make it your own. Don't, like, sit in a doomeristic fear that everything is gonna crash and burn. It's gonna be fine. I don't know what's going on in America. They have their own stuff. Oh my god, like, what the fuck? Like, half of America's politics is just, like, bullshit. I swear. But, like, here in Europe, we're doing fine, right? Got free healthcare, got, like, free shit. Like, we're doing okay. But anyway, point that I was trying to make is... Okay. Yes! Okay. Point that I was trying to make. Okay. So that's the point. That you don't have to think it's all gonna go away. Because it's not. It's the best time. So you take advantage of that time to also build the future. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Basically, you don't want to have kids because everything's gonna crash and burn. It's not. It's not, and it's the best time in history to have kids. Because they get the most opportunities. So that's the point. Also, like... So basically, this is also just general advice if you're feeling like, that everything is just gonna die. Right? I made this about, like, having kids, but, like, it's also just general advice and stuff. Right, so... So the thing about... Okay, so basically... It's a very unlikely scenario that something horrible will happen. Okay, hold on, let me go to ChatGPT. Hold on. Hold on just a second. This is my last thing that I want to make a point about. Okay, this is a lot of shit that we're talking about. That's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Hold on. Alright, so I'm just talking about communism here. Never mind. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Where did I find it? Okay. The ant hypothesis. The ant hypothesis. Okay, so this is what I said, okay? We had capitalism for centuries, so the childish individualist problem really started recently. I don't think it's capitalism. I think it's something more in the background. Yeah, the technology. Those damn phones are making the kids. Oh my god, what is some kids? the ant hypothesis. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. This is also a point that I made. It just seems like either the side of complete isolation. It just seems like today there's either the side of complete isolation that thinks the world is going to blow up. Blow up tomorrow. There's the ones that are religious, believing in a fairy tale to give their life purpose. In my opinion, both of their lives are equally as empty. The first one because they think nothing matters, and the second one because they think nothing matters if they stop believing in a fairy tale. Described one of the deepest cultural crises of our time in years. In 1 second today, there's either complete isolation, blah, 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 blah. Okay, group one. Okay, so basically, where is ant hypothesis? Where is the ant? Okay, so just give me like a second. Oh, the rock and the ant. Yes. Okay. I felt this way at some point. I thought the meteor could crash into Earth at any second. Then I told this to. Okay, so the ant hypothesis. The rock and the ant of philosophy. Okay. The little scene actually holds a powerful lesson. Most of the things we fear, like trying to hit 200 meters away, technically possible but not likely, and not worth ruining your life over. Instead of sitting in fear of the meteor, you live your life. You build, you laugh, and you create. Biggest way to deny that. Many modern times you have to be. Okay, so basically this. Hold on. You can read it. Okay. Alright, that one. And also, this is what I say. My country is free, and then puts a Statue of Liberty like I'm American. I'm Greek, so that's why I mentioned the Ottomans. Okay, so basically, hold on. Okay, so basically, last thing that I'm gonna make, right? Okay, so this is my message. And this is what it answered with. Just pause the video if you want to. Okay. Yeah, that's the point. So also this is my message. Okay. Okay, so basically just take the ant and the meteor hypothesis. That's basically what I'm talking about. Okay, pretty good video. okay. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. You still have a future.